My name is Beth, and today is Wednesday, which would normally mean a What Are You Reading Wednesday video. I haven't been reading the last couple of days. Yesterday I was at the middle school where I substitute a lot, and we found out that our secretary there, who is just an amazing person, and we all love her very, very dearly, she went in to have her appendix removed and was supposed to be gone a week, and she had some complications and passed away yesterday morning. And so what I thought was going to be a day spent substituting in a coach's classroom where what few kids did not go with the coach would just be doing some test packets for review. And so in between answering their questions, I thought I could get some writing and reading done. Instead, we disbanded classes yesterday, and any student who needed to talk to someone, we had the crisis team there, and they could choose classrooms or teachers that they wanted to be with, and groups of friends were just kind of sitting in the cafeteria comforting each other. And I had a group of kids that stayed with me all afternoon, and it was a very difficult time. I didn't get much done at all because we were so upset, all of us having problems. She was the first person I met at the middle school, my first contact there, everybody's first contact there, and she was just a beautiful, wonderful person and is very sorely missed. It really affected the entire staff and student population. Nobody got anything done. So I did get about a paragraph written on Polonius Punk. I still haven't finished it. I really thought I was going to finish it yesterday, but I've written about the same amount today. I did write the beginnings of another short story, about 500 words of that night before last, and I'll be adding that to the pile of things to work on. But I am now incredibly behind on Nano, and at this point I don't even care. I'm sure that I can make that up, and just hopefully I can get it together and get that taken care of. However, on to the reading portion. This is Be Different by John Elder Robinson, who is the New York Times bestselling author of Look Me in the Eye. And it was blurbed by Temple Grandin, which she says, an essential guidebook that will help all the creative, quirky, geeky, and wonderfully different kids to become successful in life. And if you're not aware, Temple Grandin is a world-renowned animal professional. She's not just a vet. She is everything. She's a big animal caregiver, and she has autism. In fact, I think she has Asperger's. But she's kind of one of those people where you listen to her, and if you know somebody with autism, you're like, see, Temple can do it. She's awesome. Look at that. And she's kind of one of the people in the forefront of that. And so for her to blurb it and say it's an essential guidebook, that is amazing, because I have heard her talk about other autism-related texts and say that they're bunk and don't read them, and, make up your own mind, blah, blah, blah. But this is a gentleman who was diagnosed as having Asperger's when he was in his 40s, and so it just kind of all of a sudden made a whole lot of pieces of his younger life kind of fall into place for him. And it is a series of short stories that tell just essential things for people with autism and for people around people with autism, so that we can kind of understand each other a little bit more. And so far, I've really enjoyed it. I only read the first short story, so I'm only on page 7. But I am very excited to continue on. Autism is something very close to my heart, and I always love learning more about it. So this is definitely something I've been looking forward to. And I received it from Penguin Random House for review, so I will have that read and get the review up for you shortly. I believe it came out a few years ago. Yeah, it came out in 2011, so it is available if you want to go pick that up. And then I'm also still reading Prince of Shadows by Rachel Caine. This is a Romeo and Juliet retelling, but it is being retold from Benvolio's point of view. Benvolio is Romeo's cousin. He is about a year older than Romeo, and Romeo has been babied his whole life. So, in comparison, Benvolio is kind of more adult, and he has been tasked by their fearsome grandmother to watch Romeo. It had come to her attention that Romeo is sending love letters to Rosalind, who is a Capulet, and they are Montagues. And so Benvolio has to help Romeo and go get the love letters back. So I'm not entirely certain. I'm only on page 35. I've read about 7 pages in the last 4 days. With everything going on, I'm kind of in a reading slump, but it is a great book so far. I've seen a couple of Top 5 Wednesday posts today, and they are going on the topic of Top 5 rainy day books or rainy day reads, and I can definitely see Prince of Shadows becoming one of my Top 5 rainy day reads. It just feels like something that would be suitable to read in a big storm with thunder going, and it's great. Pretty much anything by Rachel Caine, I think, would be a great rainy day read. Anything by Nora Roberts, good mysteries, even the funny mysteries like the Cat Who books by Lillian Jackson Braun, and even Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, Trixie Belden, any of those. I think any mystery book is great. Sherlock Holmes, especially, and anything by Edgar Allan Poe. So there was my impromptu Top 5 Wednesday thrown in there with the rest of it. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. And it has been on my mind lately that I need to tell the people that I love them. And you guys are definitely people that I love. I really enjoy being allowed to make these videos for you and being able to have conversations with you in the comment section and on Twitter. And, I just really, really love getting to make friends with you guys, and I'm glad that you're part of my life. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to comment and tell me what you're reading right now and how your week's going. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Bye.